Hi everyone, Jessica Ridella here, joined with Kevin Kelly. We are two of the ICO analysts for Bitcoin Market Journal, and today we are going to be talking about a new project called Trecento. So Trecento's aim here is really to try to help individuals get invested in blockchain-related ICOs and really take the place of regulated asset managers by providing the best business opportunities with the highest ROI. So as we all know, blockchain is disrupting many different industries. And while there are numerous blockchain startups available to invest in, it's hard for individuals to know how, and it's also hard for these companies to get the funding they need since the process can be kind of complex. So Trecento really wants to help spur on this blockchain revolution by financing startups and encouraging individuals to partake in these innovations. So today, as we mentioned, asset management is hard to really understand, especially when we're dealing with blockchain. And so what Trecento really wants to do is allow these management services for blockchain to become widely accessible so that individuals and investors can, invest their money in a secure, transparent, compliant, and profitable manner. So we really like the platform, and what's most impressive about Trecento is they're actually a company that's been around for 7 years. So Kevin will talk a little bit more about why that's such an awesome thing.
Right, so Trecento Blockchain Capital initially started out as Trecento Asset Management and was founded by a couple back in 2011. So Trecento Asset Management has been around for a good 7-8 years, and they've actually amassed over $250 million in assets under management, which is pretty astounding considering where the economy was at in late 2008, 2009, going into 2011. So that's pretty impressive on its own. And it seems like now they're branching off and recognizing this, unhelped pool of people that want to invest in blockchain but don't have a clear avenue as to how to do it. So they provide that path by providing their services of asset management and investing people's money into these blockchain projects. As far as their user friendliness and what we think about their overall market outreach, their social media profiles are okay. They have a decent amount of followers, but we have to keep in mind that this is an established and existing company, and $250 million in assets under management does not come from like 2 or 3 people. It's thousands of clients that they've had and the impact that they've had on the market in France. So they definitely already have an established name, and not to mention the fact that they're actually based out in Geneva right now, which is one of the most crypto-friendly capitals in the world. And many people don't even take into account where companies are based out of and the regulatory compliances they have to go through. For example, if this same company was based in the United States, they would run into a plethora of issues that they'll be able to bypass in Geneva just because it's a more crypto-friendly jurisdiction.
And they're also one of the only ICOs that's actually accepting fiat currency into their ICO. So that's also going to really help with user friendliness and getting people to get on board with that. So we like this project. We would like to see them increase their partnerships a little bit to really spur on that adoption. And their platform doesn't really go into production until late 2019. So that's a bit of ways. But ultimately, I think Trecento is really an interesting project, filling a much needed space in the market. And we really wish them the best of luck as they continue bringing their white paper to life. So thank you for watching. Keep on reading and happy investing.